Hi, I'm live. Sorry I didn't see you people, that I am on live now. Just give me a minute because people are always in a hurry. Okay, we are ready to go. Chalo. So we are ready to go now. So here we are. Okay. Just let me take the main road and then we can start the chat. The meaningless conversations, okay? To make this life go popular. হাই, আচ্ছা কেউ এখনো লাইভে জয়েন করোনি, তোমরা জয়েন করো, তারপরেই আমি বলবো। তোমরা জয়েন করো, এখনো কেউ জয়েন করোনি। Hi. So I am on live. I am from Kolkata, West Bengal, India. My name is Pooja. And currently I am headed to my office. Still nobody has joined till now. And I'm a bit late. I think I get late every day. Means I reach office on time, but the commute becomes a little rushed. So yes, one person has joined. So hi, good morning. Where have you joined from? By the way, my name is Pooja and I'm from Kolkata, West Bengal, India. And currently it is 9:19 a.m. morning, that is Indian Standard Time. And I am headed to my office. Yesterday I had to take a day off, so I could not come on live. I was not well. I was having this migraine pain, so I had to. Means I'm having the migraine pain for the last 11-12 days. So hello everyone who have joined. My name is Pooja. I am from Kolkata, India, West Bengal, and I am from Kolkata, India, West Bengal. My name is Pooja, and right now it is 9:20 a.m. Indian Standard Time. In case you are joining from abroad, hi, my name is Pooja. I am from Kolkata, West Bengal, India, and it's 9:20 a.m. in the morning, Indian Standard Time. I am headed to office, and the agenda of the live is to have heartfelt conversations. Basically, any meaningless conversations are welcome. Meaningful conversations are also welcome, provided we are respectful to each other. That is the only criteria. Being respectful so that we not hurt each other. Because we are already getting so hurt, right? Because we are already getting so hurt in every sphere of life, right? We are all getting hurt somehow or the other. But so let's try to unburden ourselves through this live, where we can have any conversation as long as it is respectful. Any meaningless conversation, just the only criteria is that we need to be respectful and nobody is going to judge anybody else. So it's going to be a non-judgmental, meaningless conversation, a heartfelt conversation. In case you have missed, my name is Pooja. I am the host of this channel, The Nomadic Banker. And I'm a bit rushed for time now. It's not that I'm late. It's on the only problem is that parking issues at office. There's limited parking places. Not absolutely limited also, but the space is a bit. Like at times it gets a bit rushed. Some days all the people bring their car. Some days many people don't bring the car, so it becomes a rushed thing. That is the only reason. otherwise fine. And if we can just get to know where you people are all joining from. Hi, hello, be safe. Yeah, thank you. So where have you all joined from? Kyle, then I can't read, because I'm driving. If I get a signal, I'm going to read all of them. Where are you all joining from? If you can just tell me that places from where you are joining, then that will be great, then we can understand from where we all are joining. And like as I said, I am from Kolkata, West Bengal, India. And right now it is 9:22 in the morning, Indian Standard Time. And I can show you the condition of the road in front so that you can understand a bit of the congestion, the road congestion. Everybody trying to overtake everybody, like be safe. Yeah, said hi. So it will be great if we can get the locations, if you are okay with sharing that, or you can just write something you want to share, any like incident or anything that you want to share, any heartfelt conversation. Nobody will be judged here, just we need to be respectful. And it can be any meaningless conversation, it can be meaningless for us, but it will be meaningful for you, right? That is the agenda. I mean, I am basically Bengali. I am from Kolkata, West Bengal. It's in India, and I am Bengali. And currently the situation in India is like 10 protests are going on across the country, in various states. And Mr. Sonam Wangchuk, he's a scientist, an inventor, an engineer, a social reformer. He's from Ladakh, India, and he has been on fast for day 26 today probably. He's on hunger strike. And so we are all with him because his agenda is very clear. What is the agenda? There has been paper leakage, NEET examination paper, that is the examination which is held for medical applicants. So that paper has got leaked, and this is not the first time in the tenure of our current education minister. Many times this thing has been recurring, and it's very painful because the students like me, I am from a lower middle class family, okay? I was. Of course, the job has changed. And how did I get the job? By cracking written examinations. I had to appear for a prelims, then a main written examination, then group discussion, then interview, and then I could crack this examination, which has improved my way of lifestyle a bit. Otherwise, I was from a lower middle class family, okay? So when papers leak, what will people like us do? This is our only hope, right? And it's not that only you're from USA. Okay, Moonlight, hi. So what time is it there in USA now? My eyebrows are not looking good. It's looking shapeless, though I have done it 3-4 days back. But still, the condition of the eyebrows, the lady who has done it, it's horrible. Anyways, so where are you from, Moonlight? You are from USA. Okay, sorry. And Kyle, hi. And Boss 17, hi. So if you're still on the live, please tell me where are you all joining from. Moonlight is from USA. So what time is it in USA now, Moonlight? If you can share that, what time? So I'm waiting in a signal now. I'm waiting for the signal to go green. And you can hear the amount of honking that happens here. That's natural, in India. If you don't honk, you won't get the right of passage. The right of passage will be denied to you if you don't honk. That is the only way we inform the incoming cars, the cars next to us, that yes, please, we are right in the lane, give me space to move. So here we go. Just give me a minute. This is a big junction, so I'll just need to be a little more careful. Okay, so we're out of the big mess, the big junction, and The dress I'm wearing, you see, this is the dress. I'll tell you something about my dress. This print is Kalamkari print. It's very famous here in India. Sorry, my mistake, because I was driving the car. I'm thinking about Kalamkari. No, this is Madhubani print. Okay, this is very famous in India, and specifically from Bihar. This print, this dress, the painting on this dress, it is called Madhubani. You can search it up, and it's very famous in India. Famous in Bihar, the state Bihar of India. It's available everywhere. Like, I'm in Kolkata and I've purchased it from Kolkata itself, and it's hand painted. This entire dress, the entire dress, it's hand painted. The dress is hand painted. Just give me a minute, I'll show you the road. He just got the signal, the signal was green and he didn't move, and then we got the red signal. Now we are stuck for the next 16 seconds. The rural signal strength time was, I guess it was 30 seconds. Now it's 10 seconds, 9. So it's 11:54 p.m. Okay, so you are going to hit midnight. So what time do you sleep? Isn't it late already? Yeah. And where do you work? Yeah. Even I, like yesterday I slept at 2:30 a.m. Means I went to bed, but then because of the headache and because of the weather and everything, I was unable to sleep. And finally I slept at 2:30 a.m. So, but still I'm asking you, like, where do you work, and like, where do you study and all? Are you a student, or are you a college goer, school goer, or you're working, or you are into some kind of business, or you are a content creator? So like, maybe then if you don't have to get up very early in the morning, then it is fine. For me, like yesterday I slept at 2:30 a.m. and today getting up in the morning and getting ready for the office, it was very difficult for me, and that is why I got a little late. Not much, maybe late by 2-3 minutes, but that is a lot of time in the morning during the office commute. Getting late by 2-3 minutes is a lot of time during the office commute. Every second counts, isn't it? So that is it. I think I'm again stuck, as you can see, on the wrong side of the road. So you're hearing the honking, right? The kind of honking, amount of honking, people are honking at me, I'm honking at them, and it is a complete circus. So can we have a little more, discussion from the other people who have joined? Then it will become a very meaningful live, a meaningless, all the meaningless conversations will make it a meaningful life. If we can just have some more inputs on what we are all doing, then it will become a very I don't understand why people use such big vehicles in Kolkata, because the roads are so congested. There should be a rule on using big vehicles, like everybody should be made to use only small vehicles, because we don't have so much space here in India on the roads, right? And big vehicles like drums, like this vehicle in front of me, right? It's like a drum. This kind of vehicles only, completely takes up a lot of space. that becomes a problem. We have only one person now on the live with us. So I'm sorry, I was driving and I was not able to concentrate here. So if we can just know whoever is on the live, where are you from? That would be a great input if we can get something, and a little more discussion, a little more conversation. People are rushing, as you can see. A little more discussion and conversation as to like where all we are like working and what we are doing. Anything. That would be great, isn't it? You can see a backpack behind. So it will be great, if we all participate in this live and we like chat and we put down any shared incidents which we want to share. It can be any meaningless incidents, that's not a problem. Any meaningless incidents will be fine, because that is going to make this conversation, this live meaningful. We can just have fun and by discussing and sharing our incidents. This is a place, it's non-judgmental, and I'm Pooja from Kolkata, West Bengal, India. Only a few of you have shared something. I understand it's difficult when we don't know what we are sharing and why we are sharing, but it would be great if we can, because then only it's a requirement for the mental health of all of us that we share, because it's not always possible to go to the doctors, to the psychiatrists, to the psychologists for help. So if we can just pour our heart out, any problem, office problem, personal problem, relationship problem, anything, health problem, maybe some problem you're having with your health where you are feeling inferior about how you look or something, anything is welcome, anything we can discuss about, so that it makes the life meaningful. And I am here. This is the Baliganj circular road crossing. It's another chakachak crossing here, because the signal is, and we are on our way. I hope to go through, this signal, because it's a big signal for approximately 3 minutes. So if I can't get through this signal now, I'll be stuck for another 3 minutes. Can't help it. This is how it works. Let's see. I'm through. And I am through. Okay, I'm through. And the other signal has also opened. So it's just nick of time. I just saw, I had seen this movie Nick of Time many years back. I was in college then. So it just felt like that. I crossed the signal for just the nick of time. Otherwise I would have got stuck for another 3 minutes. So 3 people have joined. If you're joining right now, new people, then my name is Pooja. I'm from Kolkata, West Bengal, India, and it's approximately it's exactly 9:36 a.m. Indian Standard Time, and I'm honking because I'm commuting to my office, and the agenda of this live is to have any meaningless conversations which can make this life meaningful. Only two criteria, that it will be a non-judgmental conversation and we need to be respectful towards each other, so that we don't hurt each other's emotion, because we're already getting so hurt in our daily lives, right? So this is a safe place to talk about mental wellness, mental health, how we are feeling today, and everything likewise. So I'll be very glad if you people participate and share some incidents or your concerns about anything. As I said, meaningless conversations. And this is another big signal, and I'm not through. So I'll have to wait. I'll wait. So this is another big signal, I think around 1.5 minutes or something like that, but I'll have to wait. I couldn't make it through. So this is it. 2 likes, 2 people have joined, and I had 17-18 people then. So I think Moonlight and Kyle and Bosso, you're already out of the live. You've already left the live, but you're still on the live. Then you didn't answer like where you are working currently, or you're a student, or what, like anything that you want to share, which you're comfortable sharing. And if you're not comfortable sharing, even that is fine. I understand. I completely understand. Because maybe you are seeing me on this live for the first time, but I come on live from Monday to Friday. I come on this live, not every day, but I try to, if not every day, then maybe every alternate day, so that we can have this meaningless conversations in this meaningful life. And as you can see, this design, this is Madhubani print, and this is a very famous print, very famous painting work. This is hand painted, okay? It's not a print, sorry, it is a hand painting made on this kurti. I bought it from Kolkata, the city where I live, but it's actually a very famous kind of artwork of Bihar, which is also in India, another state in India. And so I had purchased it here. The lady who sold it has done this artwork all by herself, as you can see. Okay, handiwork this is. So these are all very famous in India. And people are very talented. The only problem is that though the GDP is rising tremendously, but still we don't see much. The GDP is rising, on the, what to say, it's jumping actually, but still we don't get to see much. We don't get to see much of monetary, what to say, results, I would like to say, because of the just look at the condition. I'll show you that card there. I'll show you. I didn't see it. You could have understood. This car, it wants to go on the right side, and it's blocking the road from the middle. Can you just imagine the way we drive here in India? It's very, very challenging, hellish kind of, which I keep saying on all the lives. The driving experience in itself, it's not something that we enjoy. It's very hellish. Anyways, so currently I'm headed to my office, and this is in India. So my office is also in the famously known Office Pada. In India, it's the place where my office is currently, my current office is located. It's known as the Office Pada. Okay. So Office Pada means the place where all the offices, like suppose Wall Street. Okay, so I'm headed to the Indian Wall Street. You can say something like that. So that's where my office is located, the Indian Wall Street. It's really a mess. Like vehicles, the two-wheelers, they come from all the directions, and then it makes driving even more difficult. So here I am. Hi. And I am headed to my office. My name is Pooja. I'm the host of this channel. The name of the channel is Nomadic Banker, the YouTube channel name. I'm a banker by profession, yeah. And since I'm from India, currently means my office location, I was just sharing that. It is in Dalhousie Square. So this is the Indian, the Kolkata Wall Street, you can say. In case you're not from India, and in case you're not from Kolkata. Ami Bangali. I'm from Kolkata. Ami Bangali. বাট আমি বাংলায় কথা এর জন্য বলছি না, কারণ আমার হয়তো অনেক বন্ধুরাই অ্যাব্রড থেকে জয়েন করছো, সো ইট উইল বি ইজিয়ার ইফ আই স্পিক ইন আ commonly known global language, which I also know, and that is English. That is why the live is being conducted in English. But basically, I am Bengali, and I'm actually the agenda of this office commute conversation sessions is with two rules. Come to the rules is that we can have heartfelt, meaningless conversations where people will, the rule number one, not judge us, and rule number two, it will be a respectful conversation where we don't hurt each other, because we are always getting hurt everywhere, in every sphere of our life, right? So let's be respectful so that we can help each other out from the mess that we all are in. We are all in some emotional turmoil or something, anything. So we can just have a safe space to talk, and converse and pour our heart out so that we can feel a less unburdened. Okay? And it seems like I'm the only person continuing, and then I think it's time to end the live, because people are joining and leaving, and then we are not having any meaningful we are not having a meaningful life, because I'm the only person who is talking mostly. So I'll be very happy if you people join, and like we can have some conversation, because the commute also gets boring, and I thought of utilizing this time to have some heartfelt conversations, respectful and non-judgmental, where we can pour our heart out and feel a little less unburdened. So it will be great. So I think people who had joined earlier, like Moonlight, Kyles and Boss 70, they have already left the live. So it's the few of us now then. And to the few of us who are still with me on this live, I'm headed to my office, and this is the office commute conversation. And since we are not having so many people right now, and I'm the only person who is blabbering, well, it's been very useful for me, because I'm being able to talk so much without the fear of getting, reprimanded or being judged. So I'm happy that I'm being able to talk. But I think it's time that I end the live. I'll end it in the next signal. Till then, do bear with me. And if you still want to join and put down and share any incidents, any comments, anything which can make these meaningless conversations more meaningless and the life more meaningful, that will be great. It's a long traffic in front of me, so I'll have to be waiting. I don't know why this long traffic is for, because usually in this part of the commute, this road, it's the traffics are always moving, even if it is very slowly, and usually the traffics move very fast here. It's a kind of a connector, and so anyways, I'm going to end the live. Bye.